Leading up to the 1800s in the southern United States, Durham, North Carolina was little more than a railroad depot. But to the north of town stood a massive plantation, covering 47 square miles, known as Stagville. On first glance, Stagville was a humble farmstead with a few simple buildings. It represented the humility and lack of pretense that characterizes Durham even today. Stagville stood in real contrast to the image most people hold of lush, decadent, column plantations in the pre-Civil War South. Stagville was focused on self-sufficiency and simplicity, but it was a slave-owning plantation. The Benahan and Cameron families combined their holdings after a marriage in 1803 to amass some 30,000 acres around the central residencies at Stagville by 1860. In the heart of an agrarian society, one could find fields of vegetables, cash crops such as cotton and tobacco, and hills of pine and deciduous trees alike. Its size allowed Stagville to house some 900 slaves, any of which would have needed 3 days in order to leave the vast property on foot. Only one slave was ever known to have left the Stagville plantation, and she, only by escaping, went on a family trip to Philadelphia. At Stagville, which was one of the largest plantations in the South and the largest in North Carolina, today you can find several original buildings remaining, including the Benahan family home, dating back to the 1700s, as well as a yeoman farm's home dating back even farther in American history, an original timber barn, and 4 two-story slave family dwellings. Much of what Stagville represented, with its vast crews of enslaved laborers, was the source of national identity strife. The plantation and all like it were soon engulfed in a bitter war of the youthful United States.